They call it the Battle of the Claws. Baron von Reschka works versus the great Killer Kowalski. The stomach claw against the brain claw. Well, Killer Kowalski, I'm coming into the ring for one purpose. To prove the superiority of the brain claw. And that is all the people need to know.
You know, to tell the truth, I'm really afraid to go in the ring with Baron von Reschke because he has a claw hold. He said he's going to put it on my brain. Well, I'm handicapped now as it is. I don't have that much bigger brain. It's been shrinking over the years. So he puts the claw hold on my brain. Wow, the match is going to end right then and there. You know, I'm really frightened. Ha, ha, ha. There's no man in this world I've ever been frightened of, either with any kind of weapon he might put on his hand. I would defend it myself, and I become the winner. Killer Kowalski always ended up on top. And look for this, because I'm going to be on top again. You know, I'm looking at this young man here. Got a head of black shirt on. Nothing there. I put my claw hold on, it's going to be like a piece of butter, sticking my hands into butter. And you know, when I squeeze, all the juice is going to come out of his mouth. The match is going to end with Killer Kowalski's super claw hold. When I was a younger fellow, in my day, I used to practice with a grip. I haven't stopped since. I become a habit of it. I still practice with a claw hold. I'm going to enjoy this match tonight. Boy, well, it's afternoon, in fact. What am I talking about tonight? He might not make it tonight. He won't be alive by tonight. It's going to be a ball if you get a chance to see it. Just remember, you saw the great Killer Kowalski in action.
45 years, and he has wrestled them all from Bearcat Wright at Comiskey Park to Primo Carnera to Andre the Giant at the Montreal Forum to Bruno Sammartino at Madison Square Garden and Boston's Fenway Park. At this time, let's welcome a living legend in professional wrestling, and even though he's a notorious villain, let's welcome the all-time great Killer Kowalski! Killer, it's great to have you here. And I'd like to read what the plaque says to you. It says, the 1993 United States Maccabea fencing team salutes Killer Kowalski, a wrestling legend who has entertained fans throughout the world for over 45 years.
Entertained fans for over 45 years. I'm only 46. So I can live up to my image as Killer Kowalski. The microphone.
Thanks a lot, Killer. Thank you. Okay, the next presentation is for a very close friend of mine for many years. This man has represented the United States at the Pan American and Olympic Games. He was the first man to ever military press 500 pounds. He's the only man to have twice defeated the Soviet weightlifter Alexiev. He's a former WWF Intercontinental Champion and has main evented at sold-out arenas throughout the world. Without further ado, let's welcome one of the greatest athletes of all time, the Olympic strongman, Ken Patera. Maccabea fencing team, this award goes to you. It's the United States Maccabea fencing team Good Guy Award.
Just wait a minute, wait 1 minute now. Wait a minute.
What is this?
What is this? You're giving out awards to this guy right here? What about the Iron Sheik and myself? How about this? What are you giving awards to him for?
John Patera, maybe you was the best in Olympic for me lefty, but I was the real best
for wrestling. And this is a wrestling. This is not bodybuilding. You was the best for powerlifting. But I'm a real champion for wrestling. And all my New Jersey people know. Assalamu alaikum. Ya Allah.
Hey, what are you guys doing here? This is our special moment. This is our special moment. What do you
We don't care if it's your special moment. We want our just rewards. This man is a great athlete. He's a real athlete. Unlike Ken Matera, and everybody knows that I'm Canada's greatest athlete, right? Right? We think we should get some rewards, not him. Now where's our rewards? You don't got any rewards for us, right? What's the matter with you anyway, huh? You got your nerve? All right, I'll just sit there.
We're now going to take a 10-minute intermission. A 10-minute intermission before the rest of the match where we can order this for you. By the way, souvenirs are on sale. T-shirts, posters. Be sure to pick up your souvenirs tonight. Terrific day. 10-minute intermission.
Hey! Oh, okay, all right. Look at that bicep.
Keep him back!
Look at that bicep. Yeah. How do you like that, huh? Huh? Like that, huh?
We'll see you
That's a chop right
We'll
there.
see you at the commission office, Sean.
No reason for that at all. There's no reason for that, ruining the thing like that.
I'll be addressing the commission on this tomorrow. Tomorrow by 11, first thing in the morning. These guys are going to be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of them. We have ways.
Wait till they hear the anything, and you know that.
Except the stinking town of Livingston. Looking to spoil Dominic's return to the ring. His currently gold of the Eastern United States Tag Team Championship as half of the Suicide Blondes. A man who doesn't like any of you, Johnny Hot Body. One fall, 20 minutes.
Hey! Come here. Check the heart pace up. Bad ticker. Bad ticker. Hey! No!
Johnny,
stuff.